Hi, good morning, everyone. Today I'm here. I am doing a review on some markers. I was asked to do this by the Walowalo people. So let's see here. I gotta turn this down so that I don't hear it. All right. So if you come on, I'll try to answer questions. I'm not sure if I can or not. But I'm going to show you what this is. I'm going to turn my camera around here. And we'll just see how this goes, huh? Let's see. Gotta make sure we get this correct. Let's see where I'm at here. Oh, you don't want to see me. That might be pretty good. I'm not sure. But anyways, so this is the box of the markers, which comes in a really pretty box. Now you can get these markers on, I just might get this correct. Let's see here. Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. You could probably get these, well, you can get these on Amazon. And what's nice here is you get 120 markers. They're dual tip brush pens. And they're like $35. So that's a pretty good deal for a bunch of markers. Like I said, it comes in this really nice box. And it shows you all the colors on the top of the box. Well, it got a little damage there, I guess, in shipment. There's quite a few colors here. Lots and lots of them. So let's open the box and see what's inside, huh? All right. Ooh, okay. So here we are with the numbers. I guess we can number each of these. So I kind of don't want to put it out of place. But these are Walowalo, and I probably spelled that wrong on my intro. These can be affixed to the caps, top of the caps. So I guess that's something I'm going to have to do after. Now, I'm not much of a marker person. I do a lot of acrylics. So this is going to be a little different for me. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. It comes with its own, very own color guide. Aha, so, and it comes with a blank also. So what you can do is like test out the colors. You're going to be looking at the top here of the box to test out the colors to see what they're like. Well, I think that's a pretty nice thing. For people that like to test their shades out here. Let's see here. I'm going to have to, let's see if I can do this. Turn this around a bit. So 95 is the first one here, I believe. Okay, so this is the marker. I'm going to push that aside for now. This is number 19. It tells you right here that it's number 19. So it's very well marked, which is really impressive also. So this is number 19. So we have to find it on our sheet because these do not go in order. And it's a dual pen, so you get a fine line. Oh, nice. Can you see that? Fine line. You also get a brush tip. Very nice. So let's see if we can find number 19. 19 on our list here, which is very hard to find because it's there's so many markers. Oh, nice. It's even like you can have that on the back. It gives you a little bit of life and art. It says, life is traceless, art is traceable. It's amazing how we can create our life with the help of a couple of markers. Walowalo, since 2009, offers artists and craft enthusiasts a wide array of quality brand products. We make Walowalo art supplies affordable to creators with every budget. Nice, don't you think? Hi, Tuber Chat. How are you? Thanks for stopping. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. Now, to express our sincere appreciation for your support, we will provide you with an ebook about art and painting. Please don't hesitate to contact us via Facebook, Walowalo, if you need it. Like other color pens, please allow slightly off color when using Walowalo color pens to draw on different materials of drawing paper. It comes with a color sheet with color name and number for your reference. It also comes with number stickers, which you can use, and you can use it on the caps of the brush head. You can make your own color chart with the blank sheet. Nice. Yes, so you get your color chart. You can even make your own using the blank color sheet, double-sided for your choice. And if you ever find your art supplies to be unsatisfactory, we'll make it right. Get us in touch. So that is really nice. So you have two little spots where you can contact them via Facebook or YouTube. So very nice. Very nice. Now, if I could find number 19, we'll be in better shape. I'm going to go back over here. And let's see. This may be a hard little thing to find. Number 19. I'm sure someone else could see this quicker than myself. So this might be just a little problem for some of us. Here's 18. Here's 19 right here. Right here. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. 19. It's a blue-gray. So with my sticker sheet, now that's in order, I can put number 19 on here. On the top part here. So that when it's in the box, it can tell me what it is. What number. All right, let's try it on this little card here. So I'm just using the big tip here. Now, how does it compare to the 19 here? It's a little lighter than what it shows here. And let's see, where's the 19 here? It almost looks like, well, it looks like a blue-gray or a green-gray, something like that. So it is a little different compared to the color in here. So let's see what it looks like on my paper. I want to, this is in my, let's see if I can find a nice page here. And you can see this, let's see. All right, let's see here. Now, I don't care for this sketchbook too much, but it may make it darker on the sketchbook, but it still doesn't look gray to me. It's more of a greenish color. Let's see what the fine line does. So I'm not sure exactly if I like that color. Okay, let's see if we can find 95 in here in my color choices. See, I think what you can do is like lean the box. I don't know if you could see this. Lean the box, sort of, and it stands up. So it's standing up. All right, so I'm going to let that go like that. I would think, you would think that the colors would be in order this way with this little color chart, but they make it a little interesting because you have to like try to figure it out. I'm going to take the next color, which is a green shade. This is number 59. So let's see if we can find it on this one. So this might just take a little time to actually put things together, but once you have it together, you're very organized, I would imagine. Something that I'm never too good at, being organized. Let's see. So 59, this is a green. So let's check out the greens. Here's 59 right here. This is Boston Blue. So let's see how that turns out here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, so that looks pretty decent on the color chart. A little bit lighter still, but not too bad. Let's see, 59. We'll put the little sticker on the top. Let's see here. And then I'm sure you can arrange the colors according to this top thing once we get all the numbers on, once you get all the numbers on. Now this one is another green. This one is number 67. So let's look in our chart here. Here's 67 here. It's called Laurel. So that's right here on this one. Okay, it looks a little different, a little bit different. There's not much of a change here. It's just a little, maybe a shade darker. There's like a difference here, a little bit of a darker shade. Get some light over here if I can. Thing's hot. Okay. See, I'm getting a shade from the box here. All right, so this was number 67, and which is nice. This is like in order, making it a little easier for people to find the shades. Okay. All right, so now we have a gold shade here. Let's see. Looks like I'm not going to go through every one of these. This one is a 36, number 36, and it's more like a gold shade of 29. Okay. Here it is. It's a dark yellow. All right, let's see how that goes. All right, so there's definitely a difference there. So this card will show it being a much more to the actual color that these are. This is coming out a little darker. Their card. Okay, let's see if we can get that sticker on there. So that's 36. A little bit different than this. This looks more of a brownish yellow. But mine has like a definite yellowish shade to it, almost like an ochre kind of shade. Okay, so we got 4 done. Well, let's try another one. Hi, Tanza. Oh, I probably got that wrong. I'm so sorry. Tartantaz. Woo! Sorry about that if I missed it. Hi from Scotland. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing here and watching me do this. I'm not very good with the markers, but it's kind of neat seeing these and seeing how the different shades come out on the card. So, okay, let's see here now. Our next shade is a reddish shade or pink orange or something. Okay, this is number 25. It's Charisma. So Charisma is the shade. 25 is here. Let's see how it turns out here. Okay. See how it turns out here. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pretty close to what's on the card here that they give you. So that's a good one. So 25 is Charisma. All right, so I could go through all these. I mean, they look very pretty on the caps. You know, if the shades. Oh, this one, I like this one here. This is like a chartreuse of some sort. Let's see. This one is number 73. Let's just. Oh, it's a light green. Okay, let's see how this is. Ooh, yeah, that's a nice shade. Now, on their card, it looks a lot darker. So let's see, 73 can be right here. And on this, it's very light. It's almost like a lime green. Let's see. That was 73. Hi, Grayscale. How you doing? Happy 4th, everybody. Happy 4th of July. I'm doing a review. I was asked to do this by Walowalo. The pens, which I am so surprised that they asked me to do this because I'm not one that uses pens much, but yeah, it's something different. Okay, this is a pretty shade on the cap. Let's see what this is. This looks like a teal to me. This is number 71. Let's see if I can find it on my card. Here it is. It's a sap green. Okay, that's pretty dark on the card. Let's see what this looks like here. Now, see, that looks more like a teal green to me, but see what color is 71 right here. Sap green is usually pretty dark, but maybe in a pen it's different. $1.71. I don't know if anybody has tried these before. I'm just picking out certain colors here that look pretty to me. If I can grab them. Okay, this one is number 90. And oh, it's a sea blue. Now that looks really dark on there compared to the cap. Well, very, very, very light compared to the cap. It does look more like a sea shade, though. Okay, that's number 90. So it's easy to put the little stickers on. Finding the right color, though, is a little hard for me, but oh, thanks. Yeah, thank you, Grayscale. Yeah, so, well, let's try something. Let's draw something and see how some of this. Now, like I said, this journal is not a very good journal. I'm not real thrilled with it. It's a Delusions journal. The thing I find that if you use a water-based shade, it can be a problem. The water base on it, it shreds the paper for some reason. Okay, so we have those little cards there. I'm going to move my colors over. We'll see how these work with a picture. I'm going to draw a butterfly. Okay, let's draw a butterfly. Okay, let me see here what I have. Maybe I should do, well, I'll draw it in pencil first. Okay. I have a little, okay, so this is going to be offset here because I don't want that center line there. It's kind of got this kind of a little head here, which might be just a bit too big. It comes down. And this, okay, let me get my, it has like, it's like divided here. Then there's another part that comes up off of that. It's kind of divided also. So there's like three divisions on this butterfly. And there's another piece that comes up here. And this is smaller. Okay. And then there's just this long piece that comes down. And this is how the butterfly connects here. We'll just try to see what happens with this because, like I said, I don't know. Okay, this might be a little too big here. Let's come up a little bit more. This comes up. Okay. And So this part of the butterfly all connects to this piece, and it's not that big. Getting carried away here. Okay, and same thing over here. I probably could have just done this on one page. I'll try to get this all the same, right? Okay. Now this little piece here comes up somewhat. Comes down here. Well, actually comes up and hits that. Comes in and then it comes down and comes around. And it hooks up to this little thing here. So this isn't as long. And this side does the same thing. My plan was actually to have this a little larger, but all right, so we're going to see just how beautifully these work. And then got our little things that come out here. Okay, so let's see here now. You can see what I did. All right, so all right. Now there's some brown shades in here, I see, and some background. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some watercolor and just kind of dab in the watercolors. And then we'll do the butterfly in those pretty beautiful little pens. Just gonna get a little bit of a background here going. Just tap it in. A little bit of color back here, which you can't really see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to move my camera around. See how this paper holds up, because like I said, this is I'm using koi colors. It's a koi, I don't know if you can see that, koi watercolors. In my background here. Let's see what other shade would go nice. I think, well, since I'm into these blues, my butterfly has some of those in it. I'll just dab some of those in there too. Now I find if you dab and you don't rub in this paper, it'll hold up better. Just don't want to rub it too much. So let's see if I can get this up better here. You can see what I'm doing. Just let that work its way into the paper. Don't know. It's pretty hard to get this camera right because I'm on a table. And it doesn't go too wide, I guess. Okay, let's see here. I'd like to get some purple in here, but oh, there we go. A little purpley color. Like a purpley blue. And we'll just mix it up a little bit with these shades here. Now I'm not going to get too close to the butterfly because I'll put something closer to that to pop it out a little bit. I lied. I just got close to that butterfly. Okay. Kind of get a little dreaminess going on here. Let's see, what other blues can I put in here? Just get this down in here. All right, we'll just start out with that a little bit. All right, and let's see now. All right, so I'm going to divide my butterfly a little bit. I'm going to get some blacks in there if I have a black. Let's see. I don't see. Let's see. This is number 93, which is black. Okay, great. So I'm going to just kind of make a little bit of a little squiggle here. Just color that in. Now, whether these are water soluble, I don't know. It'd be kind of nice if they were. Let me just try that and see. yeah, they will spread. See how that turns blue? That's kind of interesting, huh? Base of the black. Okay, I have to watch because I'll tear up the paper. So I have to wait till that dries a little bit. That's fine. And now my butterfly kind of goes into a grayish shade here. So I'm going to put my other part of my black here. So they do a nice job. I mean, it's great for, I guess, doing work in coloring books, coloring pages. Just don't use a dilution because you got to watch it. You're not I think I'm going to try to use some more water here and see if I can get that to smooth out more. All right. Okay. I'm going to hold on to my black because I got to put some more black in here. Now I'm going to go to a gray color. Let's see. I'd like to have like a taupey shade, but that's green. Let's see here. This is like a number 20. And let's see how this works. Just kind of, oh yeah, that's a nice shade. Okay. Just using the side of my brush, kind of blending in with the black there. Just kind of. Now this is going to kind of brush up into the wings. So I'm just making this a little bit jaggy there. See what happens with it gets really, if you press too hard, it soaks into the paper, and I don't like this. Paper. Okay, let's see if I can get that to blend better. Blend it up into the well, I like that it does that. Kind of blends up. That's kind of cool. All right. So in here we have like little interesting little, I don't know what these are. They're just marks on the butterflies. And right in here, there's kind of like a little bit of a light thing that goes around here, and it's darker. It almost looks like a face. This butterfly, it's kind of interesting. And so I'm just going to make it kind of look like a little face here. And this is like a little nose. And then there's like a little mouth here. Interesting, isn't that? I think it's probably to scare off any critters or something, maybe. And I'm going to get a lighter gray, I think. Oh, this is like what this is. This is 22. I'm not sure which shade this is, but we're going to try it. It's kind of, well, that's a little darker. Don't want that. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let's see here if I can squiggle some of this to make it just a little bit. Into the, I'm going to let that dry too much. All right, so I'm going to have to put some more black into here because this has to be nice and dark. I'm using a reference. All right, so these little pieces here are kind of dark in here. Definitely has some dark here. All right. And these are definitely dark. Little dark eyes. Let's get those up a little higher. And then there's some little marks that come around this here. So we'll just put those in for now. Okay, let's get the rest of this real pretty blue color that I just put. I think I put that away, didn't I? Yo, no, I don't know which one it was. Was it this one? I think it might have been this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is it. So let's just get that going here. A little bit more texture. Okay. Now, let's get some of this around here. Doing the same thing I did before, kind of just bringing it in. Now I'm just going to swish it in here before it dries too much. And possibly letting some of this Okay, so you can bring it and use it. But I don't think that was the right color that I had. Unfortunately, I don't know which one it was. I didn't leave it out. But it still looks good. Okay, I'm going to add some more black to my black here. All right. I think this is more blue that I used here. Let's see. That was kind of dumb of me to put it back in there. Oh, well, that's all right. I still like what happened here. And I'm going to just kind of see if I can get that to work out of the way here. I'm kind of amazed by this face here. It's kind of cool, you know. I can use this gray because there's just a little bit of a, well, it's not gray, I guess, but there's this little thing that goes here. And this kind of ran. So that's fine. It ran. Let's get this dark in here. All right. Just gonna get layered on. So when it's wet, it does not attach. Something interesting to note. All right, now I need an orange, bright orange for this next part. All right. All right. Just kind of do it on the side and see how that works. Not pressing too hard on my paper. I think if you do it sideways, you kind of get a better, but then I can't, as you can see, it's starting to peel. Paper is starting to peel. I have to be very careful. But at least my strokes are kind of cleaner if you look at this. kind of overlap that black a little bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this paper, but I don't really care for it. All right, so I'm going to get like more gray into his body if I can, or her body, whatever this is. So let's see here. This number 35. It looks like a brown. Let's see if I can find it on here. Yeah, it's like a rose beige. Well, that actually might work as we go down here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Kind of get some more of that in there. Blend that in with the rest of it. Okay. I don't like the way that's turning out there, but oh well. Yeah, we gotta. It's just the paper giving me some trouble here. I want a lighter blue in there. I'm going to go with this one. I don't know which shade this is here. This is number 84. I'm going to kind of lighten it up a little. Go over some of this darker. All right, I'm going to make my eyes here darker. And this mouth. Okay. And let's see. Need a darker blue for in here. It's kind of. There we go. All right. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit. Now more black has to go here. So we're going to do that. And it's just going to be a little strip here. Okay. Probably going to have to go over the black a few times. I can see that it's starting not to These are small, so they might not hold up as far as the color. All right, so this here is, I'm going to start out with a light blue, like a kind of a greenish sea color in through there. I'll try this. I have to go over my black again. So we're just going to try not to peel the paper. Doesn't help that it's peeling like that. Okay, so that's the base I'm using. Let's see, this one here, 75, I think is kind of a greenish shade. Oh, that's pretty. I think I'll use it. All right, so let's see. Just a little darker in through here. I want that to dry a little bit. Just kind of blending it out here with the other. And I'm going to use my brush. See if I can let that come in a little bit better. Kind of give it a little bit of texture there. See if this will help with this. So I kind of blend this black a little bit. Okay, get some of this darker color. It's pretty wet. Okay. A little bit more water in here. Okay, so we're going to let that dry a little bit. While that's drying, I'll get some of the rest of this with my watercolors. So I think I'm going to go a little lighter around my butterfly. Ooh, I kind of, oh, so when you hit that, that actually came out. That's interesting. Some of this blue. Get it in here. I think somebody's going to be cutting the grass here in a minute. Just to blend it in. Blend it in there. Okay, let's get a little dark up through here a bit. Oh, look at how that went into that. Ugh, I don't like that. Well, I attribute that to my paper. But in a way, that kind of looks cool that it bled like that. Can I get this to bleed? I'd like to get that to bleed in too then. Yeah, that kind of looks cool. I like that. Okay. Let it bleed in. As soon as the butterfly dries a little, I don't want that going in like that. Ugh. Let me get that black again. Ugh. That's just, okay, that's got to dry some. Okay. This is a neat purple, isn't it? It's kind of, well, red. Kind of going drier closer because of the bleeding that it's doing. So yeah, that really, whew, that messed that up. Okay. So now I'm going to get my gray pencil pen, whatever shade this might be, and I'm going to start just drawing these little lines that are coming out here. Out of the butterfly. There's all kinds of little things that come out here. Little butterfly things. Spots. That's here. Although this wasn't exactly like I'd hoped it to turn out, it wasn't bad. I mean, it's not because of the pen itself, it's because of the paper. So, if you decide, I mean, they're not bad I think these would be perfect for coloring pages. Because there's a ton of shades here, but it looks like a lot of them kind of almost duplicate because they're so close together. But I was happy to get contacted by Walowoo or Walowalo to do this little video. It was fun. It was different, something that was out of my safety zone. And I enjoyed it. I mean, it was something different. Like I said, it wasn't, unfortunately, I'm just having a hard time with this paper, and it's not something that I had expected it to do, all this goofy stuff here. I'm going to get a little darker here in some of these. I don't want this color, though. Let's see here. Let's see. I can just kind of get some. Yeah, kind of blended in right there because of the water. Let me get some more of that green. That was pretty. It's going to be a lot darker in there. But I think once this dries, it might lighten up a bit. This kind of mishmashed up here, all bled together. Well, let's see here. We can use the fine line side of the black. Do it like that. Okay, let's see. Outline it. A little bit. Once this, like I said, once it dries, it might be better to kind of lighten up a little bit. I don't know. And that was my fault for experimenting. But all in all, it doesn't look bad. It's a cute little butterfly. The colors are okay. I don't have any problem with that. But I think, like I said, I think that that would be a much better product on a coloring page if you do coloring pages and coloring books. So I hope you enjoyed that. My little live here. I'm going to just put my initials here. And hopefully you'll be back again. I'll be here Tuesday. We'll be finishing up the Frida painting with Diane. So maybe I'll try some of these markers on this. I don't know. To color some of that. I don't know. We'll see. And test them out. I mean, they're not bad. I've seen worse for the price. I mean, you get all those like beautiful colors and everything. So that's my review. And I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Or just make a comment. And now I have the join button on my channel. You can join and get special perks. I'm not sure exactly what kind of perks yet, but you get some perks. Maybe something that I can send you would be nice, And hope you enjoy this, and happy 4th. Bye.